YouTube, I'm Jada Gray and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we keep it what? Go ahead and say it down in the comments for me. Where we keep it classy and not trashy. But we go there if we need to. Period.
Nigga can't hang with us. I'm out with a steal with my dog in the building. They know we a bang them up. Bro, nigga can't hang with us. Nigga in the lane, the nigga be tripping. Ain't nobody gang with us. Can't hang with these niggas be bitchin'. These niggas can't hang with us.
And today, as you see by the title, I'm be telling y'all the time where your girl was a clown. You would think I would have learned, the ways years beforehand. If y'all haven't seen my I Got Played Twice and 1 year story time, go look at that. And you think I would have learned from that, but I didn't. It's okay though, because I know now. Like, y'all, my hair is in my eye. But yeah, like now I know. Y'all already know. Before we get into every single last video, like, subscribe, comment, turn on my post notifications, and share me to y'all friends, because y'all vibe with me, they my vibe with me. We can all just vibe together. Now let's get into the video. Alright y'all, so this took place in 8th grade. Let me tell y'all first of all, let me give y'all the names of everybody that's going to be in the story. So you got me, the boy that I was a clown for, we're gonna call him Color. And the girl that's involved in this, we're gonna call her Puffy. And then it's 2 more characters that's not really big, but it is, and we're gonna call them Twin and they know who they are. Everybody should know, like, if they watch this video, everybody know who they is. But little disclaimer, we ain't got no beef with these folks no more. We all cool. You know, it is what it is. It was what it was. And it was just, yeah. But anyways, let me get into the story. So, in 7th grade is when I met Color. Y'all, I thought he was so cute in 7th grade. And this was before I got with my first girlfriend. Yeah, this was before I got with my first girlfriend. 7th grade, my schedule was getting changed like crazy. Like, the first week, they had me in reading. And then the second week, they took me out of reading and put me in Spanish. So I had science. I had science for first period. For second period, I had ELA. For third period, I had Spanish. And 4th and 5th was lunch and connections, I think. And then yeah, 4th and 5th was lunch and connection. Then 6th, I had my what's it called? My social studies class, because at first I had them for 3rd period. It was just a lot. And in 7th period, I had my math class, and even then, all that stuff got changed around too. But anyway, so when I got switched into my social studies class for 6th period, I went in there or whatever. I had, like, it was Puffy best friend, and this other girl. We're gonna call her Window. Window was my friend. Me and Puffy was cool. Me and Puffy had just got back cool. Me and Puffy's best friend was cool too. And we all had first period together. So I seen him in there and I'm like, okay, it's lit. It's litty. And then I looked over and I seen Color and I was like, he kind of cute. What's his name? He kind of cute. What's the situation with him? He kind of cute. Like, and then after that, like after like the first 2 weeks or whatever, my social studies teacher ended up making us in groups, and Color was in my group. So that's how I met Color. And Window, I think it was either Window or one of the other folks that was like, oh, she like you, she think you cute, or and I'm just like, why y'all do me like this? Like, why do me like this? Y'all ain't had to put my business out like that. But yeah, cool. So anyways, that year, me and Color, he texted me one day. It was like, do you like me? And I was like, yeah, but like, I don't know if I want to go out with you. I don't know how strong that like is. I just really think you're cute. And fast forward that year, I started going out with my first girlfriend. Yeah, I started going out with my first girlfriend. That's the year everybody knew that I was bi. If y'all haven't seen the story time, go look at the story time right here to my dad. I'll have that in the description box below also. Yeah. But yeah, so that was cool. Me and her started going out, so I wasn't flirting with Color no more. I wasn't thinking, like, he was still cute, but like I wasn't thinking of him like, yeah, that's gonna be my man. like I wasn't thinking of him like that no more. He was just he was just a cute friend. And that year, like everybody got to know each other. It was a whole group of us, and we got to know each other. We would chill, and after third period, not even after, like the last 10 minutes of third period, we would go to our lockers to put our stuff up, and everybody put their stuff in my locker. Like my locker was the meet up spot in my G. So we would come out of Spanish class. His class, my locker was by my first period class, and my first period was his third period. So me and my crew, we would go to my locker. He would come out his class and start messing with us. Y'all, when I tell him, he would try to make me cheat. He tried to make me cheat like twice, I think. Twice. Like, it was hilarious. So anyways, fast forward. It's summertime now. Chilling. I haven't talked to him since like, we didn't really talk during the summer. But like a week or two before we went back to school, that's why I get a text from Color. During the summertime, I had a little fake girlfriend or whatever. This is the first stud that I talked to. And I realized, like, I don't know if me and studs are compatible because I'm aggressive and like they ain't really work out for real. But anyways, back to the story. Let me start rambling. So yeah, he texted me. He was like, "What's up?" I'm like, "What's goody? How you doing? What's up?" So we started talking or whatever, and like he was like, "Yeah, you know, I always liked you. I always thought you were cute." And I was like, "You know, I always thought you was cute too. Like you was like 7th grade. Like I really thought you was cute. Like." But then I got in a relationship, and then yeah, that was that. So cool. Fast forward, we get back to school. On the first day of school, we took hella pictures because we found out that we were in the same 6th period. Ironic. 6th period, 7th grade, 6th period, 8th grade. Like, real ironic, my G. So we had science together. Our 6th period was science. But anyway, so yeah, we was in that class together. The first day of school, we took pictures in that class. Then the second day of school, we found out that we had health together. So it was like an A-Day, B-Day type thing. So A-Day we only had science together, but on B-Day we had health and science together. So we had 2 classes. We have 2 classes together now. So those 2 classes, we took pictures because second day of school in health, we went in the gym. We stayed in the gym the whole day, I think. So we took pictures in there. And then 6th period, we was just chilling. We like at first I used to sit with my friend. I call her my biracial twin, but like she got moved out the class. I started sitting by him. So me and him started sitting together. So this is the beginning of the flirtationship. So y'all, so like August, September, we're here, like we're flirting. We're flirting heavy, my G. And yeah. So October comes, I mess up my ankle. We're still flirting. We get a couple new students, you know, a couple new friends in the group. Woo. So cool. So like end of October is when I got my first iPhone. Like y'all, October is my birthday, and I messed up my ankle after my birthday. It was October, like end of October, like Halloween. Yeah, Halloween is when I got my first iPhone, cause it was a birthday present, and yeah, it didn't come to then. So I get my first iPhone with the woo from getting contacts. I'm downloading all the apps or whatever. Get his number because I think he had like an iPhone or iPad. He had some Apple product at the time. So you know, we FaceTime every now and then. You know, we talking, we chopping it up. So cool. November hit. My best friend is deceased now. That's the month that she died. So I went through something heavy that month. Like, it was really. So yeah, cool. End of November, me and him, we're still flirting heavy, everything. Like during October and November, I was thinking like, should I ask him out? Should I be the one to ask him out? But y'all, let me tell y'all the red flags where I should have knew that I was being a clown and like I need to stop it. So Color, everybody liked Color in my grade, even folks in younger grade, like in lower grades like him too. Y'all already know. And then Color, he's a big ass goofball and he's really friendly. So that mixed together with him being cute and tall and muscular, like all that being together, a whole bunch of folks like him. I wasn't really studying everybody else, but like, you know, he started being on, you know, y'all know what I'm saying? Whatever, cool. So yeah, I should have knew that like, sis, you need to like calm down. Anyways, yeah. So during those 2 months, I was asking myself, and then I was talking to Puff. Oh Jesus, y'all, I'm leaving out an important part of the story. Okay, so it's somebody else that needs to be added to the story, and we're gonna call her D. So this is the whole little friend group at lunch, and this is how we sit. So it's D and my fave. Ooh, I almost say his name. But it's D and my fave. It's my twin and Puffy. And then it was Colored and me. It was like, we was all low-key booed up in the situation when we said it. Because we sat at my 5th, 4th period, whatever period it was. We sat at that table. And we was all low-key booed up or whatever. And yeah, that's what we said at. So everybody knew who everybody was like talking to or flirting with or whatever the case may be, the little flirtationships or even the relationships. So yeah, everybody knew what was going on. Everybody knew like who was fault. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so yeah, we used to sit there, and sometimes like Color and everybody else, like, they'll be doing their own thing, and me and Puffy, we'll be talking about my twin and Color, like we'll be having conversations about them or whatever. So yeah, so me and Puffy knew everything about, well, not everything, but majority of everything that was going on between each other. Like, we was in each other's business basically. So during those 2 months, I'd be like, should I ask him out? Like, I like him, and like, I'm getting, like, you know, the real, I was doing some clown ass, simp ass, sap ass shit. That's what the shit I was on. So the red flags that came through these months is, one day we was on the phone or whatever, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to ask you out or not, because like, that would have been the first person I asked out, and then like, I ain't gonna be rejected, especially at school. Like,
Hell nah.
So we was on the phone, and I was like, would you go out with me, or like some shit like that, on the terms of us dating? He was like, oh no, I don't want to go out with my close friend, because y'all pay close attention. He don't want to go out with his close friend. Yeah, I don't want to go out with my close friend. Because what about we break up and our friendship is gonna be messed up? Oh, red flag. But guess what my clown ass did? Ignored the fuck out of it and stayed flirting. That's what I did. I ignored the fuck out of that flag, and I kept flirting. So fast forward, December, at the beginning of December, so my best friend funeral was on December 4th. The day before, I was talking to him about it, because him and my best friend knew each other or whatever. They knew each other basically from 7th grade, so they knew each other. And yeah, so I was talking to him about it, like, yeah, me and my little cousin finna go to my best friend funeral tomorrow, and woo. He was like, okay, cool, I want to come too. And I was like, all right, do y'all want to ride together? Because me and my little cousin was gonna take a lift, but his mama had a car, so, and she was coming too, so like, we could all just ride together. So that's what happened. So the next day, me and my little cousin, we got dressed. We went to the funeral. I cried like so hard, y'all. Ooh, and I don't even cry for real, y'all, but like that day, he saw me cry, and I was like, ooh, this is. He seen me cry. He gave me a little hug or whatever. Like, y'all, like he was there for. Basically, he was just there for me. That's what I'm trying to say. He was there for me that day. And y'all know, emotions, like, them emotions mixed with you was already flirting and stuff, and me already liking you, and you were there. It's just like, ooh. So after the funeral, his mom asked if me and my little cousin wanted to spend the night, and I didn't really too much care. It really didn't matter to me. So we called my son. Hey, can we swim? Like, we thought we were so sweet, because we used his sister name, because him and his his little sister, my little cousin, and me were all cool. So we just like, okay, can we spend the night over such and such house? And my stepmom was like, yeah, you know, like she was halfway asleep, she wasn't too much caring. And then we asked my little cousin mom because me and her were over there, so like she gotta know where to go. So yeah, we asked her mom said, yeah, so cool. I got my little bag or whatever, I put in the car. So we went over there. Let's just say that day was very eventful, and it was like, it was stuff that was even more feelings during the situation. Like those were type of events that went on. So if we are asked that we get fucked, we did not do that. We were innocent children, but there were events that led to catching for feelings. So cool. It's still the month of December. We go back to school. We still flirting a little bit with the group. So then we go on Christmas break. And here's where it get real spicy, my G. This is like, y'all, all before that, it was a whole bunch of clownery coming from me. The clown simp sap shit coming from me. Here's where it gets spicy. So Christmas break come around, cool. Me and him still was talking during Christmas break. New Year's Eve come. Like he said, like the day before, he said he was having a party, but I couldn't go because I was supposed to go to my granny's house that one of those days, either New Year's Eve or actually on New Year's. So on New Year's Day. So I was like, I can't too much leave the house for real because I don't know which day he can pick me up. So if he come pick me up on New Year's Eve and I'm not there, it's just like, fuck. So cool. Wait, I can't go. He's like, okay, cool. So this is everybody's little party. It's my fave, his girlfriend D, Puffy. My job, Puffy was talking to my twin, but the thing between Puffy and my twin was she told him that she wasn't ready to be in a relationship with a boy. Remember that. Oh, because Puffy was bisexual. So yeah. And then it was Colored. So Colored and my favorite brothers. So obviously they was there together. But yeah, so they was there. I got a call that night like, woo, hey, how you doing? Everybody turned up, Happy New Year's. So I'm like, hey, Happy New Year's. Woo. Get it turned with them. So damn. So then we get off the phone. Cool, chilling. Next day, I wake up, you know, I got on Instagram. I started clicking through people's stories. On Puffy's story, it was like, I don't know how I'ma hide these. And I'm like, I already knew I already put two together. She got some hickeys. So it's just like, she like, damn, I don't need my mom to see these, you know how you is, like when your parents, like your parents can't see that type of stuff, or you know, you're gonna get in trouble. So basically she was saying that on her story, and I'm like,
oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow.
Peeping, like, oh, you got hickeys. And I'm just like, the only other person that was there was Colored. Cause my fave, him and D, they was smooching it up cause they in a relationship. So it's just like,
I did not see her on the sheet. If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10. Okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't see her.
That's how it was. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy as fuck. So I'm like, on New Year's Day, my granddad came to pick me up and I went over his house and I'm just like, I wanna know if they gonna tell me, like, is they gonna tell me? Like, I peeped the shit and I'm just like, I'm just waiting for the tea to actually come out. So a couple days while I'm at my granddad's house, I was going through something one night and I'm just like, damn, like, I really miss my best friend because, like, I want to talk to her about some certain stuff and woo. So I get a call, like, I already been crying that night or whatever, so I get a call from Colored. And he like, I got something to tell you. And I'm like, what you got to tell me? Like, I had to clear my voice up so quick. Like, I had to make it sound like that I wasn't crying before. And like, I'm like, so what you got to tell me? So he like, don't be mad. Like, he just said, don't be mad. Or he was like, it's just real something important. It's just some stuff on the line of fuckery. So he like, yeah, so you know, ooh, my room like was shaking. But he like, so yeah, you know, New Year's Eve, yeah, me and Shawty, like, it went down that night, basically. I don't know the full details of the night, so don't ask me.
None of my business. It's none of my business.
But like, they did what they did. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy as fuck. And I'm just like y'all, I kept my cool. Like, and you see, I was already fucked up. So it's just like that day, like, I ain't even show too much emotion about it. I'm just like, this is how y'all do. Like, this is what y'all doing. This is how y'all doing out here. Cool. So I'm like, so are y'all gonna start dating? Like, what's the case? Because I need to know how I need to move. But like after this, like, cause yeah, like the fuck. Still, 2 + 2 is 4. 5 + 5 is 10. What the fuck is this? Cause he like, I don't know if we gonna start dating. You need to ask her. When you start asking like, how would you feel? How do you feel now? And I'm just like, whatever y'all do, whatever y'all did, that is on y'all. Like, I was real nonchalant, real calm. Like, you know when when somebody's mad and they are quiet, when they just get quiet and calm as fuck. That's the most dangerous shit ever. And that's how I was. I was just like, because at that point my emotions was just like, yeah, we're gonna take this and put it in the trash and we're gonna lock it up. Because at that point I'm just like, bro, like, I'm missing my bitch. I'm missing my best friend. And you just came and told me this shit. Like, even though I already peeped this shit, but like, damn, did it really have to be tonight? Like, you couldn't have said this shit last night, the night before, or even tomorrow. You couldn't say this shit. I just know, like, keep that shit away from me. Cause like, it's just like, damn, I really had feelings for you. You did this fuck shit. So we talked a little bit more that night. Let's talk about the situation. Basically him asking how I feel about it, what I feel. They started dating. Then the next day, I text Puffy. I'm like, are you and what's college gonna start dating? Like, cause I just need to know, like, I wanna know, because I need to make sure. Cause if you text me on that, oh yeah, the funny shit, like, don't you and what's college supposed to be going out? Whatever the case may be. And she was like, I think she said yeah, or she don't know, or whatever the case may have been. So I'm like, okay, cool. Keep that shit away from me. Like, that's basically all I was saying. Like, keep that shit away from me, because I'm feeling real betrayed right now. Cause y'all some dirty ass motherfuckers. Cause did you just tell my twin that you ain't want a relationship with a boy, you ain't know how to feel like that? And then you just tell me in color, then you just tell me that she ain't want a relationship with your close friend, and ain't she your close friend? It's not making sense in my head. The dots are not connecting. You don't want to date your close friend, but then, you know, y'all do what y'all do and y'all they didn't start dating, but yeah, y'all start dating. And then you don't want to be with a boy, but my twin was just on your line and like you with him now. Like, what the fuck? The real confuzzlation right now. So cool. We get back to school and we had chorus, and everybody but Color was in chorus. But Color indeed. It was my fave. It was me. It was Puffy, and it was my twin. We all was in chorus. So like, we came back to school that day. Like, we was being real cool or whatever, real cordial. We was taking pictures. We took like a whole bunch of pictures and videos or whatever. I think it was either that day when we came back to school or like 2 days afterwards, because A-Day, B-Day, we typed on. We had chorus on A-Day. So one of those days, it went down in the classroom because my teacher, she wasn't there. So it was just me and the bunch. We were sitting at this table and we were all talking, and somehow the situation got brought up. My fave was like, bitch, you're dirty. Say this boy, if I say this boy name one more time. My twin was like, yeah, you said such and such, and then you did such and such. And it's just like, we was all cool, we was all homies. So the situation was really dirty. I just didn't like, and then I failed to mention that me and Puffy was in a similar situation like this in 6th grade. Like I said, if you want to know like what I'm saying, I should have been prepared. Go watch my I I got played twice in 1 year. Storytime. It'll be in the description box. Like, go watch that, and you'll kind of get the picture of what I'm talking about. But yeah, me and Puppy already been in a situation like this, and it's just like you went and did it again. Like, ooh. So after that, I stopped sitting at the table with where we used to sit at, and I started sitting with my other little crew, like my other friend. We used to talk shit. Like, if y'all somewhere in this story and y'all see this, yes, we talk hella shit. We was talking shit, y'all. That's all I had to say. We was talking shit. But yeah, I started sitting with her, and then like we was just chilling or whatever. And then yeah, then my ex-girlfriend was my girlfriend, so we was chilling there too. And then during this year, like later on, like during February, maybe even March, I can't really too much remember, but during those little months, second semester, one day I posted something on my story. Puffy responded to me, and me and Puffy had like a whole little conversation. I think she was like asking how I felt about the whole situation. I'm just like, keep that away from me. Like, don't do that stuff around me, because it's just like y'all dirty as hell for that. But like, don't do none of that stuff around me. Keep it away. So then after, like, I kind of thought this was set up, or either they had each other's passwords, or what the case may be, because after she texted me, after we stopped having our conversation, right after that, Color texted me, and I'm just like, did y'all plan this? Like, did y'all plan this? Because I'm confused. Like, why are you texting me now? He texted me like, do you still have feelings for me? How do you feel? Woo-de-woo-woo. And like, y'all, when I tell y'all, I tried to cut him off, bro. I really did. Like, mind y'all, we still had 6 periods together. So, homie would not let me cut him off. And I'm just like, bro, I was just a clown for you. And now I'm trying to stop the clownery, stop the sap, stop the simp ass shit. Like, we can still be friends, but I don't want to be a friend for you. Like, leave me alone. That's basically how I was feeling. Leave me alone. And like, I'll come to school, and it used to be him and his friend sitting at the table. Ooh, I'm not gonna speak too much on that, but it used to be him, because after a while, me, him, and his friend, and my snack buddy, we used to sit in the back of the class at one of the tables, because the way the teacher had the class set up, we used to sit back there. So it would be me, him, and his friend, and we'd just be chilling. Like, I'll be ignoring the fuck out of him. And like, his friend, like, ain't had no big friend. Me and his friend didn't talk like that, but like, we talked a little bit, but not for real. So yeah, I'll be doing my work, and then out of nowhere, he's like, give me a hug. And I'm just like, or I won't give him a hug at all, or I'll just continue to ignore him. Y'all, when I say y'all, I used to get tortured in 6th period. I used to get tortured, bro. Like, that semester, barely. I wonder how I passed, because how I passed with an A, because I barely got work done because of him. They would like, I'll get tickled, like, bro, and I'm really ticklish, bro. I'm really ticklish. So when I say I used to lead class, stomach hurting, barely being able to breathe, like, yeah, I used to get tickled a lot. Niggas used to damn near break my spine in the damn hugs. Like, it was just so much when I let me cut him off. And then he got mad because I wasn't mad. Like, he was mad because I didn't get mad at the situation. And y'all, just because I used to get tortured in class, I used to want to fight him so bad. Like, I wanted to fight. But I had to sit back and realize this is a nigga. He's muscular as hell. He's muscular as hell, and he's bigger than me. Child, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do against that? Like, what are you gonna do? So yeah, like, I really wanted to fight him, but yeah. So after that whole little year situation or whatever, everybody's cool. Well, on my end, I'm cool. Like, I don't have beef with nobody. Like, it just is what it is, whatever. I still bring it up to like get on his nerves when he asks me like certain questions. I'll be like, well, you did such and such and such, so such and such and such did happen. But yeah, everybody's cool. Everything. So y'all have reached the end of this story comment comment down the clown emoji, because that is what I was. I was a clown. Comment down the clown emoji. Give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, like, leave a comment. Go watch my old videos. If you're not new to my channel, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Both of y'all turn on my post notifications. Turn on my post notifications, because I post often and irregularly. So yeah, like, turn them on so y'all can get the notification every time I post. And for my OGs that already has all of this done, hey, how y'all doing? And yeah, go ahead, like this video too. Like, come on. And go watch my old videos. Also, like, I know I said that more than one time, but who cares? And yeah, have a beautiful, blessed day, and bye.
Shots so we dead on. Yeah, yeah. Whole bunch of hunters on me, diamonds on me, so frozen.